Hello, viewers of Stjernholm Review's audiophile entertainment channel. We are sorry, Mr. Stjernholm has extended his stay down under, where he gone bushwalking in nature. To keep the channel going while he is sitting in nature, far away from civilization, playing his didgeridoo, the board has appointed a highly educated substitute known as Tom, the little green nerd for this review of the NAD C399 integrated amplifier. The board would like to stress that this is a temporary situation, no matter what Tom says. We are sorry in advance for what must follow.
Ah! Here comes your man, Tom. Totally letting you know. What up? Oh. But... Aha!
A model design from his knowledge so grand. Tom knows the tensile strength of every single strand. Materials, polymers, and composites all meet. In Tom's world of science, none can compete. Yeah, Tom, the little green nerd with his facts and figures. He's always heard in the world of science. He's absurd. Yeah, Tom,
Hi.
the little green
I feel a bit
nerd.
Yes. Ready? Ladies, gentlemen, and audiophiles of discerning taste, Tom here, ready to dissect, deliberate, and decimate the NAD C399 integrated amplifier. Prepare yourselves for a review that's going to be more convoluted than a Shakespearean plot, and yet as entertaining as a cat on a Roomba. Ha! Now, let's embark on this audacious adventure by delving into the illustrious history of NAD Electronics, short for New Acoustic Dimension. Established in the illustrious year of 1972 by the venerable Dr. Martin L. Borish, NAD once epitomized the zenith of high-fidelity audio innovation. Their music-first philosophy was not merely a slogan, but a veritable doctrine leading to the creation of iconic contraptions like the NAD 3020. Those were halcyon days. But here we are in the present, and NAD's trajectory appears muddled. Enter the NAD C399 integrated amplifier as a device that commands a princely sum of approximately $2,000. This behemoth features HyperX Encore amplification, delivering a staggering 180 watts per channel, and the ESS Sabre 9228 DAC running at 24-bit 192 kHz by default. Connectivity. It's got more options than a buffet in Vegas. Two-way aptX HD Bluetooth, HDMI, and an array of analog and digital inputs, including a moving magnet phono stage for those who cling to vinyl like it's a lifeboat in a sea of digital noise. And let's not overlook the expansion slots, which allow for the BlueOS module. This integration supports a cornucopia of streaming services like Tidal, Spotify, and Qobuz, while also being Roon-ready and compatible with Alexa and Google Assistant. Phew, what a mouthful. But despite these dazzling specifications, the C399 has garnered very few reviews. The reason, most likely, being that there ain't much to be excited about. Well, using this thing is akin to navigating a Byzantine labyrinth with a broken compass. The menu system is a veritable quagmire, and the BlueOS app implementation is so Spartan it makes a monk's quarters look luxurious. As the Dirac Live Room correction has issues on this version when adding a subwoofer. The subwoofer integration post-calibration did not work, and the incessant clicks on the subwoofer outputs between tracks could drive a Zen master to madness.
Thank you, guys.
How is it possible to ship a product, with such problems, with the experience NAD has? I am wondering about that too. From an auditory perspective, the C399 delivers a big, fat, punchy sound signature that is quite enjoyable. The HyperX Encore amplification provides robust power delivery capable of driving even the most obstinate speakers without a hint of distortion. The ESS Sabre DAC excels in detail retrieval and transparency, making it a paragon for high-resolution audio playback. However, the user experience and lack of attention to detail is the proverbial fly in the ointment. It's as if NAD decided to wrap a gourmet feast in yesterday's newspaper. Their product lineup is disjointed, indicating both lack of vision and clarity. The C399 feels like an unloved stepchild, released without the refinement and user-centric design that one would expect from such experienced and legendary company. It's a scattergun approach that dilutes NAD's once sterling reputation. In summation, the NAD C399 is a magnificent beast, hampered by its user interface and software inadequacies. NAD, your legacy is teetering on the precipice. The C399's potential is evident, yet it is overshadowed by its usability woes. Unless rectified, this unfocused, scatterbrained approach might spell the end of NAD illustrious reign in the audiophile kingdom. So, there you have it, dear viewers. The NAD C399, a titan on paper, but a tyrant in practice. Let's hope NAD finds its way out of this quagmire. Remember that nothing can replace your own assessment. Try one and let us know what you think. Morton insists that I remind you that the only income on this channel is consulting gigs and Patreon supporters. Be sure to check out the Patreon and the Facebook page, all available on the link tree linked in the description of the video. Until next time, remember that you will know everything. I can't say it. Morton. Just listen. Oh. Hang on for the pros and cons and check out all the other stuff on the channel. Damn you for making me do this. Cue my outro music.
In a basement so deep, with specs he will thrive. His PhD collection more than anyone alive. Furry and green, no limbs to distract. He's a living, breathing, technical fact. Tom, the little green nerd. With his facts and figures he's always heard. In the world of science he's absurd. Tom, the little green nerd. As for subjective views, they hold no place. In Tom's universe of facts, they have no space. Furry and green, no limbs to distract. He's a living, breathing, technical fact. Tom, the little green nerd. Engineering genius, his vision's blurred. Lost in data, his voice is heard. Tom, the little green nerd.